are reported almost daily. The CPF says there are an alarming trend of children carrying and playing with toy guns that look like real guns. It says this, coupled with the continued gang violence, is desensitizing children.
Teresa Mare is heartbroken. 2 years ago, she lost both her sons and a daughter-in-law to gun violence, barely 8 months apart. All she has left of her 29-year-old twin boys, Ashley and Stanley Souls, are photographs. Ingrained in her memory are the 2 days that shook her world.
Is 'n kind is 3 keer geskiet. En wat ek gaan en toe wag die ambulance nie daar vir my toe en toe gaan ons op pad.
They told me your child was shot 3 times, and when I got there, the ambulance waited for me. He was taken to hospital, and they told me all his organs were ripped apart. There's nothing they can do. They kept him alive until it was his time. I didn't even finish grieving my first son. Then there was another knock at the door. My other son and his wife were shot. How should I feel today without a child in my home? It's very painful without the children I raised. Why were they killed?
Elizabeth Hendricks shares her pain. Her daughter, Alicia, was married to Marie's son. She was only 27 when she was killed. The two women's story is alarmingly common on the Cape Flats.
We actually even had one of our own people try and rob one of us with a fake gun, and you don't even know the difference. So the same thing with the small kids. For us it's just it's maar net 'n speelding, but that is how we program them to become killers in the future, because it's not just the gun in our mind, but for them we're training them to be killers with a toy gun, which for me I think it should be banned.
The latest crime statistics from the police show that the murder rate is still high on the Cape Flats. Nyanga tops the list with 308 murders committed between April 2017 and March 2018. Over 800 gang-related murders were committed for the same period in the Western Cape. The statistics also show that firearms are the most used weapons in murders nationally.
It's a government responsibility that our people should feel safe. Our children should live and play in a safe environment and have a safe space. Our seniors shouldn't be traumatized. Our working class people are being affected, being shot at when they go to work. So all these initiatives we welcome, but at the end of the day it's overwhelming, and it's clear that the police can't really deal with the matter as it is currently on the Cape Flats.
The CPF says it will engage with stakeholders on the sale of toy guns. Meanwhile, community members say every weekend there are funerals as the gang violence continues unabated in Grassy Park. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Grassy Park.